have to actually, you know, pay every year to have. It would ultimately cut into all of my profits. I'd have to make that happen. So at the very, 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 very end, they let you still buy CS6 officially from them. You could not buy anything earlier. Nothing existed. And they had a whole bunch of other problems with it. So I bought, and they wouldn't let me buy a physical copy, only a digital copy of CS6 in 2012. Or 13? 15? Something like that. It was an odd number. Anyway, so I did, at the very, 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 very end. After that, they never sold it again. That was the last year they ever sold CS. So there are no more legit ways of ever buying Photoshop that do not involve Creative Cloud.
That's
none.
Stupid.
Yeah, your options are Creative Cloud or Creative Cloud. That's it. No other options. I'm facing free ship. Whoever's in the barrel. Alright. So, what happened was, I went a couple of months ago, somewhere around before Corona. So, 700 years ago or so. It forced me to have a free trial of Creative Cloud. I could not opt out. It didn't make me sign up to, like, pay for it, but I couldn't opt out. I couldn't say, like, no, I do not want Creative Cloud trial. My options were Creative Cloud trial for 30 days or Creative Cloud trial for 30 days. Very much like Teshin and the Steel Path. Great.
Yes.
It's like, yes. Your options are yes or hell yeah! So, what I did was, I simply logged out, you know, I put it on and I was just like, whatever, I'm just not going to use it for 30 days. And then Corona happened, and I didn't even feel like drawing anyway. I was exhausted and creatively not there. So, I started to back up, because I'm like, actually, you know, I could draw. That'd be pretty cool, right? And I pulled it up, and it was like, your you know, free trial ended, and I'm like, yeah, no shit, you know, that's what I was hoping to happen. I didn't have to cancel it or anything like that, it just, you know, had to wait for it. And then I was drawing. Yay! The next day, I opened up my Photoshop to finish the thing I was drawing, and it's like, your free trial is, over? And I'm like, yes, I know, and it's like, and this is not a legit software. I'm like, haha, yes it is. I'm 100% sure, buddy. Very sure. And, I tried several ways, tried several things, and it kept saying that I didn't have legit software. Which I could do. So, oh, we're boarded.
Crew,
fun.
We have been boarded. Tell them we're not buying.
Anyway, so the next part of the saga is that I then had to uninstall my Photoshop because now it was stuck on Creative Suite Extended, which I don't have. I just have CS6. I don't have CS Extended. So I had to uninstall it because when it tried to make me upgrade to Creative Cloud, when it re-downgraded into a version I do not have.
That's weird.
Yes. So, remember, I bought a digital copy from Adobe, so all I have to do is go to the official Adobe site, go to my official thing, which of course I saved the email from, you know, because, you know, email is the easiest thing to ever hoard. There's like no penalty for hoarding emails. Not until you get to a point of terrifying. And, I went to re-download it, and it said, that my license had been revoked. My software license had been revoked.
Whoa, why?
And I was like, that's not, nope, that's gonna be a big no from me, y'all. Absolutely fucking not, what the fuck? And I had to then get an actual person to help me, and of course, I can't actually get the phone call because it's telling me where to call. Of course I can't do that because it's a Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 with a break between, like, you know, 11:30 and 1:25 with a 3-minute, you know, wait time, you know, that kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. So, what I did was I had to wait for them to get the person to contact me through text. Then I had to download it again. I had to verify my identity, verify that I bought it from them, verify, by the way, I'm doing this through their official site that I am signed in on, and I'm like, I'm obviously legit! So I'm sitting there like verifying that it's me, verifying that it's the same fucking computer. I didn't even change computers, which is its own problem that people have sometimes. It's like, I own the software, this is my computer, I've just updated my computer, I've done nothing, I've changed nothing!
It sounds like your serial got compromised.
Well, that's what you would think, except there's nothing for my serial, there's no way for it to have been compromised, there's just, I don't post places, it's, I mean, if you guess the numbers, I suppose.
Oh no, that's what it was. Most of them are key. The way Adobe's attacked fairly easy is by keychain.
Yeah, but again, it's not. It's legitly not, because you can't even get the CS program pirated to function properly. They've done so much bullshit since then that the whole Creative Cloud, like, forced, what do you call it, free trial?
Mm-hmm.
If you had the software on it, it would have done that and then it would have reverted. So it's one of those fun ones. Anyway, so after verifying all of that shit 733 times, finally it downloads, and finally it stops telling me that my thing has been revoked. So it took me 3 hours to get through Adobe for a thing I own! Ugh. So anyway, and then they just gave me the email of like, we want to know how that experience was. I'm like, do you?
Probably safe
Sure,
that, you know,
buddy.
they just file this in the let's ignore and pretend this didn't happen list.
Right? Like, seriously, it's like, do ya though? Oh my god, this one fucking cutter. Stay still so I can kill you. Man.
My boa is staying alive. Oh,
Speaking
that's
of
why.
alive, though, there's 2 cruise ships, and I can't actually do much about it.
What? I've been taking care of them. Are none of the cruise ships are...
There's another 2 cruise ships. There's currently, well, one's going boom and exploding in the most 1990s graphics animation I've ever seen. So Bunny's on that one, and there's 2 more sticking straight out there. I'm looking at.
I swear I've killed more than 3.
Well, you have. There's been 4.
Bunny just took care of 1.
There's one more.
There's another one. I don't know which one Draco's on.
The one on the right.
I've moved around.
My right. It's okay.
No,
it's my right.
I'm literally now facing the opposite direction.
It's okay, it's my right.
Speaking of your right, anyway, that was my experience. That's
I
where
am
I've
your
been
right.
from.
It's... My boss had the same problem when he goes to reinstall Dragon, naturally speaking. The way... I don't know if you've ever used Dragon before.
Nope.
But it's not a direct upgrade, it's not a direct install CD, it's an upgrade CD. So you have to install the previous versions.
Yeah, I don't like those kinds of things.
So to reinstall it, I have to go back 5 generations to a version that's not even compatible with the system that is currently on.
Yeah,
and their solution is like, well, you have to pay extra for it. Why would I pay extra for a whole new version if I've been with you for over 10 years upgrading them?
Yeah, that is how Adobe fucked people over hard with their CS suites, the earlier versions, so that you could not simply have CS3 anymore. They made it so that if you wanted to upgrade from them, you were basically going to have to pay each and every single one of them. And then if you ever changed, to a different, computer, you would end up invalidating all of your previous,
How is that legal?
softwares. Because they have a monopoly on their thing. I mean, one of the reasons why there are now so many other like drawing programs that more and more professionals use instead of what used to be the gold standard of Photoshop. I already know what I was going to go to if like I couldn't get my Photoshop to work. I was like, well, I already picked out what I'm gonna be wearing next. There's one more cruise ship, guys, and it keeps following me.
I know, I'm on it. I'm trying to kill it. My pet actually died for once. Jeez. This is like one of those indestructible ones. I can't kill the damn thing. There, finally. Hold on.
Yeah, no, Photoshop is a bunch of bullshit. And honestly, if it wasn't just that I was just at this point, I already bought it, and I'm used to it, I would absolutely be changing to Adobe. They're full of bullshit. By the way, if I had bought Creative Cloud at the time that I bought my Creative Suite, it would already have cost $250 more than what I paid for my Creative Suite.
That's my feelings toward Microsoft 360. I hate leasing software.
Yeah, leasing software is the new grown-up version of, like, you know, microtransactions in games and shit.
Yeah, that can piss right off.
Buying, yeah, like the Destiny, you know, thing that they're trying, where it's like you have to keep buying the game over and over again. Yeah, I'm not renting my games, thank you very much.
Are we ready to do the...
I'm on the missile platform.
I see both of you on the thingies, so yes, Bun, you can go ahead and do it. It goes on one, and I'll hang out on the ship.
Are you able to shoot from there, or should I go outside?
Alright, which one's...
Missile platform. Oh.
Hold on.
It's the big...
Yeah, over there?
Yeah.
The big one or the little one?
Big one. Big tall one. Not the fat potato looking one.
Oh, not the potato one?
Not the potato one. That's... yeah. If not, I'll just go outside.
Just go outside. I've got landslides on my way. As I was getting close to the potato one.
Oop. Oop. Okay, I forgot how to get out here. Give me a second. I think it's up. Ever tell you how much I dislike
What the shit?
You got boarded, didn't you?
No, I didn't, but it's not dead, and my missile just took the long way, scenic way around.
They did something with the ram sleds.
Alright, hold on. I see your radiator.
There.
Oh, are you finally out?
Yeah, finally.
Yes, you are. I see you. And I'm finally here.
It takes me a while. I hate to ask, but can you stick around?
Yeah. But again, like I was going towards the potatoes, so I got ram sleds from both of them.
Because this one's like a mile away. Here, you guys be friends. Play with each other, please.
There's a missile battery hitting me from somewhere. Can't see it though.
Hacking in 3, 2, 1. And I'll head to the next spot, which should be up here.
Open fire.
Thank you.
All hands, brace for missile impact.
Let's hopefully fix this glitch. Hey, they fixed the glitch. Sort of. Remember the glitch where only the host could go through this door?
Destroy them.
I never got that.
Oh, well that's a notorious glitch. They sort of fixed it.
That last shot cooked off every
By that, I mean,
You gonna kill that commander?
Yep, I just got to the commander. It's lacy daisy.
Beast commander terminated.
Quellor.
That's...
Really?
Really? Ah.
Oh,
I was
that
just
can
gonna
piss
say,
off.
wouldn't it be funny if it dropped? I mean, but what's the chances of it dropping just because he's out here doing the commander for like the first time?
It's not the first time.
Holy shit, dude! Do you know what it looks like when you teleport back here? You come back as a light. There's a shooting star that just blasted through to that port over there.
Yeah,
that was terrifying.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna head us back to the dry dock real quick.
Okay.
Just so that everybody can ensure that they get the blueprint. Because, you know, Railjack does love to do bullshit, like kick you halfway through and delete all of your crap.
This is an awfully big ship. I mean, I assume
yeah,
if
I
you're...
know, it's like a full tile set in there. It's like, wee.
I mean, I assume if you're doing...
Aww.
Interstellar...
Wow, what? What?
Quellor?
What? Oh, man. What the hell? Just making it drop like candy now? A bunch of bullshit is what that is.
I'm come back there.
Asteroid Commander,
Back.
done and dusted. Sector clear.
I see ya.
We are done here.
Thank you.
I was on the pilot seat.
You have a face. How did you do that on there? A Forma.
Forma blueprint, eh?
Well, I didn't even know you could get Forma out here, so...